Hey, what's up, everybody? It's JD Temple here from the Light of the Darkness with some pretty greasy ass hair. I've had a crazy past few days. Um, I had a much needed psilocybin journey the other night with Mothra, and that was great. It was the night before last night and yesterday. There's so much to be said for plant medicine teachers. For a lot of people, they can really be a godsend because, like, I notice that the more I go through life, the day after day after day after day after day, you begin to accumulate a great deal of energetic heaviness. You begin to accumulate just a great deal of like emotional baggage. And for a lot of us, we carry that. And it's really hard and difficult to get rid of sometimes. Like, it can really be hard to shed that energy when it begins to be so severely heavy. And like many people can regulate this heaviness through their spiritual practice, through proper self care, through exercise, through things of that nature. But there's a lot of us that these plant medicine teachers just really call to us. And for a lot of you, for many of you, maybe you've had a relationship um, with these substances for a good part of your life, like as I have. And that's kind of strange to me that that's something that's been a big part of my life for probably since I was like 15 or 16 years old. However, I really did not find the true beauty in it, or the proper uses for these things until I was much older. And I'm 44 years old now. So I've been around the block. I got to turn the air on for a minute, so sorry, it's going to be a little loud maybe, but it's hot. I'm wearing a dad sweater in June. I had to go to work for a little while today, so I didn't have any like clean work shirts, so I just wore like a dad sweater. So some people like my dad sweaters. I like my dad sweaters. I'll turn that off for a minute. But anyway, getting back to plant medicine teachers, like, they can really help to give you a new perspective on things. They can really help to shed a ton of energetic weight off of you. I really am feeling so renewed, so invigorated, really like a new person after these last two journeys, and I really did not realize how much I needed it. Um, a good purging, a good emotional and spiritual purging really is, I have come to find, like, along with like salt baths, which I don't take enough of, but I should, things like that, meditation, they'll really help you a great deal in this insane world. But I want to come and say hi to everyone. What's up, Aaron Stark? What's up, Relaxing Weather? How are you? Good to see you guys. What's up, Master Shredder? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you too. I hope all of you have had a good Friday so far. It's Friday here, anyways, where I'm at, about like 12:30 p.m. So it's in the afternoon. Getting ready to head home here in a bit. It's hot. Like, oh my god, this dad sweater was definitely not a good idea today. Oh, holy fuck. I gotta turn some air conditioning on. Sorry if it's a little loud. You might have to hear the air, but like, fucking need it right now. And 4440, you too, Aaron. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see everybody. Thanks for everyone that has joined us here today. If you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to talk about, or anything that you want to say to me, you can feel free to say it. Skank Hunt says, Dad, please come home. Mom and I miss you. I know. I miss you guys too so fucking much. Oh, God, I really do. That's speaking, like you kind of hit on something there, Skank Hunt, that I'll tell you about here in a minute. What's up, Timothy Sendall? Hey. Hey, and you're an awesome channel member along with Relaxing Weather. Thank you for that. The Patreon is about to drop soon. There's going to be so much cool shit on that. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys. Like, I have 8 years worth of videos that I have never released. I have tons of paranormal crazy footage shit from my old temple basement that will blow your mind, that I've really never shared with anyone. So there's going to be a lot of that on there. There's going to be monthly group rituals. I'm going to be doing a monthly black mass with Lucifer, as well as a monthly healing ritual. That's going to be on the Patreon. There's going to be a lot of other cool shit on the Patreon too. That's just scratching the surface, but I'm really excited about that. Been putting a lot of things together. Just trying to I've just been trying to stay sane in this world. Whoa, holy shit, dude. People are breaking things out there, but I've been really trying to I've been trying to put this world into perspective, because the world is really getting crazy. People are acting kind of weird. Moving forward, you're really going to notice that you're really going to need to find your fold. You're really going to need to find your people, to find your group, and to really try to find your community and find people that you resonate with, because I'm beginning to see more and more as we move forward in time, even greater divisions in the world, and we are creating them more and more every day through all of our stupid bullshit that we do. And I'm not going to get into that because that'll offend a lot of people, but there's just a lot of foolishness and stupid shit going on that we really don't need right now. And I know a lot of people need to be seen, and a lot of people need to be heard, and a lot of people are just and again, I'm not going to get into it, but it's just dumb. It's dumb. It's really stupid. And there's people looking at us all over the world like we're a bunch of fucking dumbasses, because really we are. I know there's things that people need, but there's things that are really super important in life right now that are much more important than what I call you, based on how you look and how you present and everything else. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? I don't. Okay, and I'm sick of it, and it's just fucking our world up. It's fucking our whole world up. But anyway, for a lot of you magical people, there's going to be people coming into your life. There's going to be partners. There's going to be partnerships, friendships, and romantic ships that are going to help you to elevate your magical practice. That really, they are here to help you to discover and come to realize who and what you are through your experience and your magic with them. I'm not saying that you cannot be successful and live a fantastic magical life and discover the things that you need to discover without a partner. But there's something that I do kind of feel that it is important that we all are involved in and engaged with the opposite polarity of us, and that it doesn't have to be a gender thing, but it does have to be an energetic thing, a masculine and a feminine energy. Doesn't mean that it has to be a man and a woman or anything of that nature. Typically, I'm talking about energy, but you will benefit a great deal from having someone of that opposite energetic polarity to reflect back to you what is going on in this reality and what you need to do together and how you need to help one another. Um, when the time is right, the spirits will bring that person to you. And it's not going to be a cakewalk either. No, it's not going to be a fucking fairy tale, because it's not meant to be a fairy tale. You're meant to learn things from one another. You're meant to push one another. You're meant to help each other grow. You're meant to push each other away to the point of whether, like, you may think that you may never come back again. There's a lot of push-pull involved in this kind of growth. There's a lot of push-pull involved in this kind of understanding. And I don't have it all within me. My partner has so much mystery that is raveled up, and it's a part of her that I continuously try to unravel those mysteries. And as I'm unraveling the mysteries that is within her, I am like every day discovering more and more about myself. And that is a magical thing in and of itself. And you can push one another. You're there to catch one another when the other one falls. There's so much synchronicity that happens. There's so much of an attunement, an energetic attunement that happens when these two people come together, when these two energies come together. And again, yes, there are people in this world that are meant to be lone wolves and that are meant to go it alone. That's for sure. And there's people that thrive on that. Those people still do need interaction, but their karmic path doesn't really rely upon coming into union with that other polarity. That has been a huge part of my spiritual growth, is coming into contact and coming into union with other like-minded spiritual people that, of course, I have a lot to learn from, but they also have a lot to learn from me. And in that way, we help each other grow. And it's almost like destiny. When you meet these people and when you come into contact with them, you know, like, they're a part of your soul family. They're a part of your soul tribe. They're important people. It's not to say, though, again, that it's going to be a cakewalk. You're going to have some of the biggest, craziest conflict with these people, because, again, they're there to push you. They're not there to coddle you. They're not there to make this life fucking easy at all. Because none of you here, any of you that are practitioners of these arts, you didn't choose an easy life. You didn't choose an easy way to fucking go. This is not just a blah 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 cookie cutter fucking life for you. This is like a major learning ground. This is growth. This is evolution. Like, what you are doing is not normal. What you're doing is unorthodox. What you're doing is not ordinary, but a lot of people aren't going to grow and progress and mature in the spiritual ways that you are. And yeah, you're probably crazy, aren't you? You're probably looked at like you're insane, and most people probably don't get and understand you. You're probably the black sheep. I've talked about it before. Most of us are marked. We're marked energetically, and while some people love it and eat it up, some people can't stand it. Some people, those people, you know, those people that can't stand it, they can't stand your fucking goodness. What kind of sense does that fucking make? You can't fucking stand my goodness? What the fuck? You can't stand my goodness because you can't see beyond the bullshit. You can't see 2 inches out in front of your fucking eyes and really see what you're looking at. It's preconceived notions based on society and based on the control mechanisms that you subscribe to. That's why you don't like me. That's why you don't understand it. And that's why you fucking never will, because you're always just going to be following. This incarnation, this life, all of you people here, all of you magical people, you've been around the block a few times. I can pretty much guarantee you that. You've been around. You've been through this shit. You've lived it before. It's nothing fucking new. Except for this time, you've realized you've woken up and you know the status quo is not the fucking way to go. Those motherfuckers, all those people that are fucking telling you how to live and what to do, the ones that fucking make all the rules and call all the shots, you realize that they don't have the answers, that they are not right, and that you can make your own decisions, and that you know better because you've been around before and you know what time it is and you know what's up. I love you guys. I'm so fucking hot in here because I decided to make a live stream in the van in like 90-degree weather. Not a good idea. Anyways, thank you fucking channel members. Thank you Soul family. I'll do another live here soon. I'm just miserable and I'm gonna start to melt. I'm melting already. You can see I'm melting. So anyway, I love you all. Smell my face, smell it good. Love you so fucking much. Check my website out, jdtemple.info. Become a channel member today. And the Patreon is coming soon. Love you, F. Kitty. Love you, Lilith 1984. Love you, Aaron Stark. Love you, Timothy Spendall. And Cole and Francis. Love you, Francis and Raya. Anyone that I have forgotten, I'm so sorry. Master Shredder, I'm not gonna forget any of you. Love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.